figure reviews, toy hunts, unboxing and rankings, unboxing and displays, etc. All right, YouTube Trolls Toys back at you. And we're running a little bit behind this week again, apologies. But you're going to see, we're going to do another Build-A-Figure episode because we were able to get all the pieces needed to do Build-A-Figure Kid Dominic Mysterio in one fell swoop from That's Entertainment in Worcester. So we were able to pick up his dad, 619, Rey Mysterio. We were able to get Sensational Sherry. We got the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And these are, you need 4 figures to build Kid Dominic. And we got the Viper, Randy Orton. So we're going to open up all 4 of these figures. We're going to build Kid Dominic, and then we're going to rank this wave. This Randy Orton was a little bit pricey, huh? Shawn Michaels as well, but these are from 2022. But we got to get them open so we can build Kid Dominic. That's the reason we bought these figures. I think I'm going to keep Randy Orton because I don't actually have him represented in the old Jakks Classic. And then we're going to keep Sensational Sherry. But this Shawn Michaels and the Rey Mysterio, we're probably not keeping. Just to be completely transparent. All right, we're going to start with Dad Rey. It says, from San Diego, California. Height, 5'6", weight, 175 pounds. Finisher, West Coast Pop. 619, I believe we know now, right? Career highlights, WWE World Champion. WWE Champion, World Champion, and Intercontinental Champion. At SummerSlam 2005, Rey Mysterio saved his son Dominic from the dastardly Eddie Guerrero in a legendary ladder match. And appropriately enough, Rey comes with Dom's head. All right, Rey Mysterio comes out of package with Fist of Fury. I gotta admit, I don't remember what the briefcase is for. If anybody does, put it in the comments. He also comes with gripping hands, and he comes with Kid Dominic's head. Right, so we definitely want Kid Dominic, right? I'm a big fan, or think I'm going to be a big fan of that figure. I got to say, Rey to be just straight out of the pack, that ab crunch works quite well. I don't know, maybe a little bit too well. I don't think we're keeping this figure. I mean, Rey Mysterio has so many different gears, though. I mean, I guess we possibly could, but I don't know that I plan to. So figure number 1 is going to be Dom's dad, Rey. And he comes with Dominic Mysterio's head. Sorry, we got Rey out of frame. Shambles. All right, let's get on to the next figure. All right, up next, we'll go with HBK, Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels from San Antonio, Texas. Height, 6'1", weight 225. Finisher, Sweet Chin Music. Career highlights, WWE Champion, Intercontinental Champion, WWE Hall of Fame inductee. The Heartbreak Kid went toe-to-toe against a fellow legendary icon, Hulk Hogan, in an unforgettable match at SummerSlam 2005. And he comes with Kid Dom's arms. Okay, so here's the Heartbreak Kid. Once again, I'm not all about having 17 versions of each figure. We got Ultimate Shawn Michaels in DX gear, which is perfectly fine for me, and we got Legend Shawn Michaels in Peck, also in DX gear, but here he is in some of his more elaborate gear, I suppose. Once again, these 2 figures that we just took out, Shawn Michaels and Rey Mysterio, I don't know that I'm keeping them, to be honest. Right. But Shawn does come with gripping hands, and as I mentioned, he comes with Kid Dominic's arms. So that's figure number 2 out of this wave, so we're halfway to Kid Dominic. All right, up next we got the Sensational Sherry from New Orleans, Louisiana. Height, 5'7". Finisher, Sleeper Hold. Career highlights, WWE Women's Champion, AWA Women's Champion, WWE Hall of Fame inductee. SummerSlam 1992 saw Sensational Sherry caught in the middle of a battle between the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels and Rick the Model Martel, and she comes with Kid Dominic's legs. All right, here's Sensational Sherry. Obviously, I would probably normally keep her in the package just because she's sort of a legend and I don't have a legend character for her. But we definitely needed Kid Dominic's legs, so Sherry, she's got the face paint on, right, like she used to do, sort of like Luna Vachon did as well, right? She comes with gripping hands. I don't know how well she's going to stand with those high heels. without a stand. Let's see if we can avoid fig-tastrophe. Come on, Sherry. Shambles. Figure stand time. And she comes with the legs for Kid Dominic. So we're 3/4 of the way there now. Rey Mysterio, Shawn Michaels, Sensational Sherry, and we have one figure left, and that would be the Viper Randy Orton. From St. Louis, Missouri, height 6'5", weight 250 pounds, finisher, the RKO. Career highlights: WWE Champion, Intercontinental Champion, United States Champion, the youngest member of Evolution, became the youngest WWE Champion in history at SummerSlam 2005. And he comes with Kid Dominic's torso and cloth goods shirt. All right, he comes out of the package with the big gold belt, gripping hands, and then obviously the hands we're going to use are going to be these sort of more, I don't know, I'm just going to call them Randy Orton hands. That's what they are. Right, you know what I'm talking about. I sort of like this figure. This is before he was like heavily tattooed. I mean, he obviously has tattoos, but he also wears black tights most of the time, and these are at least colorful. I have the Chase Series 117 or 16, whichever it is, Randy Orton downstairs. I was thinking about selling, but on second thought, we might break it out because it has sort of the same design as these tights, but in black, and it'd be the older version. So we might wind up holding on to that figure as well. But he comes with Kid Dominic's torso and the cloth goods shirt for Kid Dom. Right, so I suck at doing Build-A-Figures on camera, but we're going to try it and see how it goes, okay? I'm going to back these guys up so I don't have a complete fig-tastrophe, so that we can get a little bit of room, because I'm a big boy. All right, so torso in, snapped on, that's cool. Kid Dom arm. Other Kid Dominic arm. I feel like they're snapped in. All right. Cloth goods shirt for Kid Dom. I just feel like this is going to be such a cool figure to have in the collection that we might not have opened some of these figures normally, like I said, like Sherry, for example. All right, so I struggled a little bit with that shirt. I didn't want to make you watch that. And then we got Kid Dom's head. And I do have the legs for Build-A-Figure, the other Build-A-Figure Kid Nicholas, so maybe we want to go back and try to build him. All right, let me try to get Dom's head to snap on. All right, I gotta say it's a fun little figure to have. I think I'm glad I completed this wave. I did use the rest of my trade credit and like $40 of real money to get this wave of figures. So they weren't the cheapest. This Randy was pretty pricey, followed by Shawn, then Ray, and Sherry was the cheapest actually, at the regular like retail price of 25 bucks. But this Kid Dom is pretty damn sweet, I gotta say. So now we're going to rank them from our least favorite to our favorite, understanding that we like them all, but just because we like them doesn't mean they're going to stay, because we don't have the most, pardon me, shambles, the most amount of room. So I guess going in 5th place, I'm going to go with this Rey Mysterio. He's just pretty plain, got 619 on the sides, but I feel like there's better Reys. So in 5th place, because there's so many Reys, right? So many of all these figures, we're going to go with Rey Mysterio. In 4th place, even though I'm keeping Sensational Sherry, I just don't think she's the best figure, right, overall. So we'll go with her in 4th. Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels is going to be in 3rd place. Probably not keeping him either, in all honesty. 2nd place is going to be this younger Randy Orton with the big gold belt. And no surprise, right? Kid Dom's going to be my favorite because it's just a moment in time figure, I know, but it's a pretty badass little dude. So in 1st place, in this wave, we're going to go with Kid Dominic Mysterio. And this is 2022 WWE, obviously SummerSlam, it seems like, because they were all SummerSlam related. Doesn't say SummerSlam on their box. It just, oh no, it does. Shambles. So SummerSlam 2022 release, WWE Elite Collection. Rey Mysterio, Sensational Sherry, HBK Shawn Michaels, Viper Randy Orton, and Kid Dominic Mysterio. And as always, this has been Trolls Toys. I truly appreciate you watching my videos, and we'll see you soon. Peace.